Welcome everybody, welcome to today's episode of Atelier Ryza 2. I'm Craven and today is gonna be all about fragments and vestiges, cause I've made sure with last episode we've done everything related to the story, side missions and stuff like that. So if you look on the map, there is no exclamation mark anywhere whatsoever. So today we can focus on getting all those juicy little fragments and vestiges, and of course light all the candles we see along the road, because they should open up some things we can make or open up that door with the 5 stars in the second segment. So let's keep our eyes open and look for all the remaining fragments and vestiges. While we're busy, we might as well get some extra resources as well, so why the hell not? So we got one pretty close. Ah, there it is. Now let's see, how can we get up there? I think we need to go all the way around, do we? And then use a rope to get to the other side. Oh yes, this is the one we were messing around with last time. That we couldn't figure out how to get up there. Alright, so there should be a wall we can climb, right? Because the thing is, we know there is a tree there with those vines in front of it, but that can't be it, right? And then you can walk over the side to get there. I don't think we can climb on this, right? No, that would be much too complex for this game. Ah yeah, let's not spend too much time on it. I'll figure that one out and edit it in at the end of the episode. Because I think we need some way to remove this tree. Could it be that we need to explode it away? Okay, it would be very cool if that actually worked. Well, you can see behind that is of course the leaves that we can use to climb on top. Alright. So let's go to the other segment. Let's leave that one for now, because if I spend like 6 minutes just trying to figure that one out, we might as well get the rest as well. Because who knows, maybe there is a part up here that we can use to swing. Okay, so what we're looking for is not only where the vestiges and the fragments are, but also where potential light sources are. Because we do want to light them all up. It has been said that once you light every light source up, it will lead the way to places you couldn't go before. Which in my turn will be all those places we cannot reach by climbing because there's a tree in front of it. Magical furnace, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be bothered by enemies because the fights in here are very long. But that one we do need to get, because all the heinous monsters are part of the compass and fragments. That's what we learned in the last one. Alright guys, you can do this! Okay, so it's just a dark stone enemy, so magic should be a weakness to it. And of course the first one is always increase in our stats. And after that comes the attack. Which I'm perfectly fine with, because this way we make ourselves a lot faster and our attacks a lot stronger, making it capable for us to destroy it even better than before. The only sad point is that it takes a little bit of time before their requests pop up again. And there it is. That will definitely trigger it. Alright, take him out. Ooh, not close enough. Yeah, that's definitely gonna break. No? Damn, I thought that attack would be a lot harder. Okay, let's beam her up. Yeah, we definitely need to invest in a bigger bomb soon. This doesn't survive anymore. And there it goes. Beautiful. Spirit gift. Always good. Of course, another spirit. Take this with you. It's the Flame Sun Crystal, the hidden treasure of our people. Are you sure about this? Without it, the workshop will lose all its power. Magic blacksmithing was created to protect our people. If this is what's needed to truly save everyone, there's no reason to hesitate. Yes. And some new missions for us to do during our fights. Don't mind me, just here to pick something up. Ooh. Spirits. Father, look at that strange creature, it's so cute. Fee. It's called the Phantom Beast of the workshop. The last leader brought it here from somewhere. Being around it makes people feel more focused somehow. They even say it's responsible for creating the secret art of blacksmithing. Use this as a story, of course. Yes. So basically, they don't know where it came from. Alright, what else do we have? Still 5 pieces left. So I'm gonna say go straight for the exit in this one. Alright, I see you. I don't want to see you. Ooh, Guardian of the Fire Mountain. Doesn't lead us to the other side, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright. So that is 4 left. I would say let's go to the middle of that area. Alright, there's another one. Good. You don't see me. Exploration diary. melted fairy stone. Sounds impressive. Looked like I needed to be up there. Me. Can we get there? No. Then how do you get there? I didn't see a rope on it, did I? Maybe it's from the other side. Because we are missing like 2. We know where 1 is because we can't reach it. So maybe go to the other side. I want to check it out. I want to see what it does. After that we can go to the next area where we know we need to light up 3 more lights in order to gain access to the door and the next area. Because we know we always have at least 3 areas where we need to find the vestiges and such. Squeeze, squeeze. So this is basically nothing but another route to the other area. Okay. Too bad that it doesn't show you the lights of the places you know that are still there but you couldn't grab. Because we know that in this area in the middle, like here, this area, that's where there's one that we can't reach. So I will look into that. For now, we can go to the next area. Because what I'm thinking is that in this mine, we're gonna find a solution to burn those 3 down and give us access to those first pieces in the first screen. So I'm not writing it off, and I'm saying that maybe we just can't get it at this time. So spending too much time trying to figure out how to get it will just be a waste of time. So where would this lead us? Ooh, I don't know. Let's break some stuff. Yeah, and trying to fully use our new bomb stick. Okay, where did we hear the ping? Oh, it's probably just to the edge of it. Okay, gotta make sure we don't pass any of the light sources that we need to lit. Oh, we already lit this one. Nice. And we need to find 11. Why haven't we found any yet? Gotta keep on listening. Seeing we hear that ping in the back of our head. There it is. So it should be in that direction. Armor remains, alright. It's a start, that's for sure. And of course, yeah, this one we could have thought about it with our eyes closed. Because I think this is the item we need to repair, so... But what's on the other path? Could it be that we need to get there from the other side and this is more like a drop down? Possibly. Same thing with the heinous creature down there in the middle. Alright, so we found 2 so far. Not a lot. Yeah, but I think the most important part is that we open up the door. Because the further along in the level we get, ooh, small flame kill, the more options come available to us to literally open up everything. Mana ingot, nice. Ooh, there was light. Where is that? Ah, here it is. No, don't blow it up. Don't use your bomb. Okay, so that's the 3rd light. And a half-finished lantern. Beautiful chest. Okay, a radiant plate. Beautiful. I'm hoping that's the thing we can make with the Genesis stone, which I'm still saying that I feel like it should be in here somewhere. It's a slide. Okay, so where do we wanna go? I think over the middle and then straight to the other side to get in the other pieces, because I do wanna see if we can get at least all the available pieces and the heinous creature. Meaning that opening up the door is definitely a must. Hello, knights. Come here. You know you want it. We use magic blacksmithing to forge fairy stones into powerful mystical equipment. I have taught you everything I know. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Father. I swear I use all that I've learned to save everyone. You will. I'm sure of it. Alright. So. Okay, so that is not part of our compass, but sadly there is another thing next to it, so we're gonna have to defeat all of these just to open up the place, so let's get to it. Okay, next one. Do you stay there? Because if that's true, then I will just leave you until after the dungeon. Easy peasy. More level up. Beautiful. Alright, check in. Tales of the fairy people. And let's light this up. Another piece of the door, and like I said, this is not one of the shadow creatures, so we can leave it for now. We will come back to it. For now, let's find our next piece, but it seems that we need to light this place up first. Is it the last one? It should be the last one, right? I think it's the last one. Yep, I think the door's open. Damn, 3 pieces here? What's that doll? It's moving on its own. It's an autonomon prototype. If we can make it bigger and give them weapons, they could fight demons for us. I came up with that after playing around some. That seems rather reckless, son, although I suppose it might be exactly what we need to stand against those demons. Okay, so we already know the boss is gonna be an automaton. Yikes. Miniature golems? Yeah, I think this room, collecting everything, is gonna be a lot easier, cause everything is reasonably easily accessible. Truthfully, I think I underestimated the threat before us. Demons are too fearsome. I do not think I can protect everyone with just my sword. It's natural to be nervous in your first battle. Just remember, I am only alive because of the equipment you forged. Yes, and besides, to fight and take the stones from demons is our only chance. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I rather think I wanna have these. There isn't much else here, is there? So I feel like there's gonna be here something else that we haven't seen yet, or we need to use this to drop down somewhere. Yeah, but you've already been there, so it's not like we need to drop there. Yeah, see, the door's already lit up as the next location. And we got 10 of 11 fragments. I have an idea where the first one is. It's gotta be in that first localized area. Oh, no. We saw one at the door still. We didn't grab that because it was right next to the door. Okay. So, a little bit of extra story. And the last piece in this room. So this room is totally cleared. That's good. That's good. It's good. It's good. And then we can start making our way to the next room with more fragments and vestiges, and hopefully potential recipe for us to make something new that will grant us the way forward. Yes, and that's something we should do from now on. We have found the lantern and we should light everything up, even in the mine before this, because we had a few regions in there with a lot of lights we didn't light up because we didn't have it then. So yeah, definitely something we need to keep our eyes on.
よくよく考えてみれば、この扉には炎の模様が描かれていた。なるほど。ってことは、食台に火を灯すのが鍵だったんだね。やけに火に関係したものが多い印象だけど、この遺跡を作った人たちは炎とかを信仰してたりしたんだろうか。
Well, it's not so strange. So far, we've noticed that this is like a magical blacksmithing area, and fire is the basics of all blacksmithing. Without fire, you cannot smith anything.
わからんが、この先にも待ち構えてるだろう仕掛けのヒントにはなるかもしれんな。
じゃあ、扉も開いたし、先に進んでみよう。
I agree. Are we gonna get some insight in why he's being such a grumpy grump? And don't eat with your hands. Come on.
レント君、ライザたちがどこに行ったか知ってる？
町の南に行ってるんじゃねえかな。詳しくは知らねえけど。
南、それって廃校のこと？
そういや、 鉱山がどうとか言ってたっけな。ま、絶対にそうとは言えねえけどさ。
もし廃校に行ってるならちょっと心配だわ。
なんかあるのか。
レント君はあそこがどうして廃校になったか知ってる？
知らないけど、廃校のできる理由なんて限られてんだろ。
No, there were automatons running amok, I'm sure.
俺の生まれ故郷の近くにもあったよ。坑道だけ残ったままになった廃校がな。
確かにそれが普通だと思うけど、あそこはそうじゃないの。あそこは資源豊富な鉱山で、廃校になる直前までたくさんの鉱石が取れていたの。今でも掘れば掘っただけ鉱石が取れるのは間違いないって言われてるわ。
事故でも起きたのか？
本当かどうかはわからないんだけど、坑道を掘ってる時に遺跡を掘り当てたんだって。
遺跡は確かにあったぜ。俺も見たからな。あかり。
本当にあるのね。私が生まれる前の話だからずっと本当かどうか知らなかったんだけど、遺跡周辺で凶暴な魔物が現れたんだって。それで結構な被害が出たってことらしいわ。
なるほどな。そりゃ廃校になるわけだ。
でも町の近くでそんなことがあったって知れたら大騒ぎになるでしょ。だから関係した人たち以外には知られないようにしてそのまま廃校にしたんだって。
I feel like Len should really get his ass over there. They could use the help.
それ以降私みたいに知ってる人もいると思うけど、もう誰も行かないし魔物も現れてないし、昔の話だからってみんな今はもう特に気にしてないみたいね。それにしても遺跡の話って本当なのね。ライザたち平気かしら。
ライザたちなら心配いらねえよ。
Yeah.
行った時にも魔物なんていなかったしな。
You know Ryza Land, she gets into trouble so easily. That's why she always goes with friends.
その時は魔物に出会わなかっただけだとしたら、ライザたちだけで本当に平気かしら。
俺がいなくたってそうそうやられねえさ。
But do we need to? You can't stop being like very... What's the word I'm looking for? Such a prissy little bee? Oh, come on, Land. You gotta do it.
It's けど木の根っこが邪魔で進めないところもあるし、ここの探索は一筋縄じゃいかなそう。
Is this gonna be the reason for us learning how to remove these trees so we can get this fragment in the first screen?
そういえばさっきは門番の人もいたから大きく言わないようにしてたんだけど、セリさんが探してるものって？
古い植物。
植物？どんな？
それは答えられないわ。私もわからないから。ただ古の時代から存在しているような。それならこの辺にありそうですね。古い遺跡にこんな木の根っこがいっぱいあるんですから。そうね。これがいつから生えてるかは知らないけど、おそらくすごく昔の植物だと思う。ええ、私もいろいろ調べて、この辺りにはそういうとても古い遺跡が残されていることを知ったのよ。そしてある言い伝えを聞いたの。
そっか。そんな時偶然僕たちの話を聞いて一緒に来たいって言ったんだね。
こうして 実際に植物はあったわ。まだ木の根しか見えないけど。
遺跡と同じくらい古の時代から生きる植物か。探検家魂に火がつくってもんだぜ。
I wouldn't be too surprised if it's a plant to restore things, because in the old Oran village that we saw in Ryza 1, a lot of it got destroyed. So if you can find a plant that will grow anywhere, and its nutritions can enrich the surrounding area, she might can bring it back to her old village and try to make it whole again, like it was before. Nice, lush and green. That's a Simon mission I could side with.
古の時代から生きる植物。確かにこんなにあちこちに根が張り巡るくらいだし、遺跡の奥にはとんでもなく巨大な木があってもおかしくはないね。
セリさん、私たちも一緒に探すよ。そんなすごい木があるなら絶対見たいもの。
ありがとう。それじゃあこの根をたどっていきましょう。
Because any plant starts off at the root. Alright, crystal branch, beautiful. Oh, this tree needs to be removed, but it does give me hope that we'll learn a way to destroy the roots. Because we now see trees blocking the way. That means if we find everything we can without destroying it, by doing those puzzles, we might learn a way to remove them from us. Because that's usually what it goes in these ruins. We learn something that will help us go further ahead. An offering to the dragon. Okay, so there are 13 here, and that really does look like an ending area for a ruin, so let's be careful. I want to do a little bit more before I end the episode, just in case. Whoa, you're huge. Woo. Gotta be careful not to antagonize him just yet. Cause like I said, I want to be prepared for it. And like I've been saying in these ruins the entire time, I feel like we're missing a piece of equipment that we can already have here. And I'm betting it has to do with the Genesis stones. But we haven't found it yet. That is some kind of weapon. So this giant automaton is the guardian of the workshop? Are you sure I can have it? It's only a prototype. It's nowhere close to being able to defeat demons, but it should be enough to protect the hidden valley. Sounds about right. Yeah, and in between the episodes, of course, I will look around to see what kind of materials we can pick up. Because who knows, there might be just a new one right around the corner. Again, here too. The tree is blocking our way to the other side. Again, more confirmation that we will be able to remove these plants some way or another. So, thank you for putting my mind at ease. Let's get some extra jade water as well, because those were good. Alright, let's slide. Ooh, shopkeeper. The wondrous vision. The wonder vision. Alright, Ember Stone, Tome Piece. Arbor Ivy, we know where to find those. So, nothing too interesting. Huh?
また見に来よっと。
Yes, we will. And that just looks like a blue one and not a heinous
まさ
one.
かこっちでも神秘的なこの素材が手に入るとは思わなかったな。
Okay, so let's just check the other side and then we will have everything checked out at least. Careful. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna save that for next time. Because that seemed like a very long fight to do. But definitely something we do need to do. Alright, let's climb.
皆さん、敵襲です。
Crap.
実践で
And another nice leveling up. Beautiful. Too bad we can't bunny hop all the way on top of this vine. Hey, but who knows? Maybe we'll learn that at a later date. Oh, that's just the way down. Let's not fall just yet. And I think that's gonna be the way forward, so we're gonna save that for next time. I just wanna see the last couple of fragments we can get ourselves. Ooh.
もうちょっとで何かわかりそうなんだけどな。
Those dolls were like toys before, but now that they've become powerful weapons, they'll act as the guardians of our workshop. There's still room for improvement. They are strong, but not strong enough to defeat our true enemy. Huh, magic. Is there any more for us? I know that the other side there is another piece, but I don't think we can get there just yet. At least not at this time. Because the tree was blocking the road. I'm just checking for new items along the way. Yeah, I think we've seen everything we can reach at the moment without triggering the next scene. So I say let's go back to the atelier. Yes, bring everything back. And we do have a radiant plate, so let's see what kind of equipment that does and if it's worth duplicating. Let's just give it to someone that already has better equipment. So the HP goes up, the rest goes down by a significant margin. So it could be the next level of item, but not in the way that we make it. We make it better. So let's not take this with us. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here. We have found all the fragments and vestiges we can get right now. Next time we're gonna go to the door, trigger the scene and see if that will help us to get along the way. Because if that is the final part of this dungeon, we probably can't open up the door unless we do something like repair a portion of the ruin itself. Ergo, learning new stuff to do that. And I think that will help us remove the trees we are finding here in these ruins. And hopefully it will help us remove them. So that will be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. See you then. Bye bye.